After defeating Notre Dame in Miami, Alabama added yet another title to its long list of national championships. Exactly how many titles does that give them, though?
Well, Roly Tide, Will. Sure enough, Alabama has won yet another national championship, defeating Notre Dame in a close game, and this brings their total to a pretty darn impressive 9 national championships. And Will, they're almost to a full 2 hands of rings.
9 national championships.
Sure,
You're living in the past here. 9. What are we going back to 1980 something? No. Read, they were at 14 national championships. This made 15. If you're thinking about it conservatively.
Right, that just because it's written on a bumper sticker, that doesn't make it so.
No,
right?
It's written in the University of Alabama books.
Well, I know, that also does not make it so. If you look at some of the factual basis for some of these titles, and by the way, let me just stop. I'm gonna fix my glasses. I don't care what the kids are doing nowadays. That's driving me crazy and giving me some sort of cross-eye situation that's painful.
Hello, right. 2012.
Yeah, well, whatever. All right, so here's the thing. Look. There's no way, if you think about it, Bear Bryant won how many national championships?
6.
No. Come on, Will. No, 1973, of course. Alabama was named by the coaches poll #1 at the end of the season, and then promptly lost to Notre Dame.
They won the national championship.
No, they didn't. Everybody in the country agreed Notre Dame was the #1 team, and the coaches poll was so embarrassed by the way that they had awarded it to Alabama at the end of the season before the bowls that they even stopped doing it that way from then on. So 1973 doesn't count, and we all know 1941 is a farce. They now have a total of 9. None of those pre-Bear championships should count anyway. So 9 is what it is, and congratulations.
Just
that's very
because
impressive.
Alabama had not counted those championships up until the middle of the 80s, still finally someone smart came into the university and said, let's go back, let's really look at the ones we should have won, and they started claiming them as they should have, and now, Reed, we're up to the regular number that it should be 15, if not more. Reed, let's look at 1966. That's one that Alabama doesn't even claim at all that they should be claiming. Officially now I'm saying 16. 16, give me a bumper sticker.
Why should they claim it? Listen, I see why because they always claim championships they didn't actually win. Is that what you're saying? Because they didn't win the championship in 1966. You're claiming I'm living in the past, and you want me to go all the way back to 1966 and retroactively claim a championship that they weren't awarded? That's ridiculous. This is the problem with Alabama. By the way, I need some water. Is there a helpmate who can? Sorry, excuse me, Will. I'm sorry about that. Thank you, Gorg. I appreciate that. My thumb was getting hot. I need to see it. I'll just set it down here, that's fine. All right, so my point is this. They're an academic institution. It behooves them to go back and correct the record. This is bogus. They need to just own up to, they need to tear up the Walk of Champions, put down just the reasonable champion, of which they have 9.
Wow, blasphemy. I am done with this argument. Let's get over to the new Barron Stadium. I'm ready to see this game.
Hey, finally something we can agree on. They're playing blurred ball over there nowadays, and it is exciting stuff.
They sure are. Up next, Reed, we go to WVUA to learn how to become sportscasters.
In the past.